প্রিয় দর্শক, চমৎকার এই গানটি শুনতে শুনতে আমরা চলে এসেছি অতিথি পর্বে। এবার আমন্ত্রিত অতিথির সাথে গল্প সল্প আমাদের স্টুডিওতে এই মুহূর্তে উপস্থিত আছেন প্লাস্টিক সার্জন ডক্টর গ্রেগ পাথাকি, মেডিকেল চিফ অ্যান্ড ফাউন্ডার মেম্বার অব ফর বাংলাদেশ জার্মানি অ্যান্ড ভাইস প্রেসিডেন্ট ইন্টারপ্লাস হাঙ্গেরি। আসুন কথা বলি আমাদের আজকের অতিথির সাথে। ওয়েলকাম টু আওয়ার শো। How are you, Greg?
Fine, thanks. Thanks for the invitation.
It's our pleasure to get you again among us.
Thanks for the second invitation.
Greg, today we discuss about your third time visit of Bangladesh. That's why at first I want to know what would be your mission and action plan in Bangladesh.
Thanks again for this invitation. 3 organizations have joined to complete a plastic surgery camp, a free plastic surgery mission here in Bangladesh. Like the first and the second time, we plan to operate on more people who need plastic surgery to improve their quality of lives. These organizations are For Bangladesh organization Germany, joined by Interplast Hungary. So there are 3 Hungarian doctors here, and also Interplast Germany, led by Dr. Andrei Borsche, is here. And so we are a member of 9 people performing free plastic surgery right now at this time at the International Medical School of Tongi, Gazipur.
Now I want to know, please, would you please tell us about briefly For Bangladesh?
Well, this is an association which we have erected 2 years ago, German and Hungarian founders, doctors, mostly doctors. And this organization gets support from the average people in Germany, Hungary, and all over Europe, because they say that with the same amount of money, you can help people 10 times or 100 times as much as in Europe back at home. And these operations, what we carry out on disfigured, disabled persons, especially congenital malformances, birth diseases, and also burn cases, for example, or we also do operations on scar tissues or acid victims, And so these operations are normal operations in Europe, but here, unfortunately, you still need help with these operations, so you can help a lot. It's the first time that we arrive. It's such a great team, because last time it was only my colleague and me, and now we are 9 members, and we can operate a lot. Up until now, we just arrived a couple of days ago, but we have performed more than 30 operations. And the other side of the team is right now, at this moment we are talking, are performing operations in 2 operation theaters for free.
Okay. Now we want to know who are supporting you mainly.
The average people support us from there, and of course I have to say that the local support is there, the local support of every person at the medical school in Tongi, and that colleagues, we get a great support from them, because they see that if they help us with the organization, then we can operate more. Our time is limited because we are spending actually our holidays here. It's the second time this year that we spend 2 weeks of our holidays for the people in Bangladesh. It means a lot of us that even your government and health sector supports this mission, because they have seen the first 2 times, 2 cases that we tried our best, and perhaps we could help a lot people here. So they just support us to make this idea going on, and this is the 3rd mission within 2 years. So if we get this support, I'm pretty much sure that we are going to be able to fulfill your wishes, which was announced yesterday by the directors of that hospital, that they want us to come back 2 times a year.
Now, we know you are very much busy, but how do you manage time to visit Bangladesh to attend this aid program?
We take our holidays actually for that, to the holidays, because we should be working at home. But, we like it that way, because, being a doctor is not only, a profession, it is a mission, especially plastic surgery, where you can help a lot these people. This is a very small field of medicine, but it can help your people to have a better quality of life. And as I said,
great job.
Yeah, plastic surgery makes a harmony between the soul and the body, and or the person and the society. So it is a very important thing. It's the aesthetic part of it is also very important, but the functional part, and you cannot, really divorce it or divide it. I mean, if someone's nose is burned, for example, then you have to restore function and form. So that's what plastic surgery does. It restores actually the harmony of the soul and the body with the restoration of form and function.
Now we want to know how many plastic surgery have you completed so far?
Yeah, it is 2 days we have been here. While we have been here, we have completed over 30 operations. And I think I couldn't join the team today early morning, but I think from the morning till now, they must have performed at least another 5 or 6 operations, yeah, hopefully.
Okay. Now I want to know how patients make appointments for this medical treatment.
Well, the colleagues help us with that. Last time when I was operating in the operation theaters, performing like clefts or scar releases on people, the colleagues were busy. The surgeons, there are no plastic surgeons at that side. The colleagues are surgeons or orthopedic surgeons, and they have selected a number of patients, 150 patients for us. So there are new patients selected by the doctors for plastic surgery, and there are old patients whom we were not able to operate last time. So when we arrived here the first day, we could be able to work more efficient because Interplast Hungary was joined by Interplast Germany. So actually we were here with a team of 9, and we started to select the cases from that 150 patients. So the first days we went through the cases, we set a first priority, which is the most. We try to operate on small children with birth defects because they have the most benefit. The earlier you operate, the better the results are. And also on women, we try to operate on women with scars, burn scars.
Now I want to know, how do colleagues and peoples help you to complete this mission?
My colleagues, they are just the finest persons I've ever met. I mean, they love to work, and they have an extraordinary discipline. So we start breakfasting at 6:30. We sit into the jeeps at 7 o'clock to be there at the hospital as early as possible, and then we already start with the selected cases. And we make 2 teams. There are 2 operation theaters available for us. Everyone helps us. This team has also 2 anesthesiologists and 2 theater nurses, and the rest of them are doctors.
Okay. Are you satisfied with for our medical facilities, like local medical? Are you satisfied?
We are satisfied with the local facilities compared to that you are not yet a developed country, but you are a developing country. It's very good, and of course this way we have to support you as well. I mean, we have brought with us lots of instruments, suturing material, but I have to tell you what I witness here in the street in 2 years, you have made a very big development. Streets are being built. Many people have mobile phones. Not that mobile phones are the most important thing in life, but you are developing very well.
Now I want to know, please tell us what are the limitations or obstacles and impediments that you are facing during your surgery or treatment?
Well, obviously, there are some technical problems that you don't have some tools or machines, but we try to bring most of them with us. Of course, there is a language barrier between us. But I think you have to point out what makes us human beings and what makes us friends. I mean, there is actually Europe meets Asia, or Germany and Hungary meets Bangladesh. There are 2 big continents, or let's say 2 big cultures meet, the Bengali culture and the European culture, and the 2 big religions meet. So there is a great friendship between us, and you can measure it on the doctors. So it's not just plastic surgery, but the encounter of good people. And let's see, if it's well organized, then we can build something here. It's the 3rd time we are here. We are extremely happy of this welcome, and that you have invited us to the television even.
Please tell us, how least development country like Bangladesh can improve its medical facilities in plastic surgery sector. What are your recommendations?
to train young people, young doctors, nurses is, I guess, one of the most important things, to have the idea. And that's another thing why I think we are here for. I mean, the local doctors and nurses, they have a lot of benefit by seeing us. We even have some lectures for them, and we brought some books, so we also teach them. So because maybe we are not going to able to come here after 5 years. Who knows? Yeah. This all is, depends on many factors. But the ideas, the message we will leave here, or we might have left here in the previous two missions, they will remain.
Yeah. Now we are almost at the end of our program. At last, I want to know what type of technical, medical and logistics support to be provided to Bangladesh by developing countries.
We provide logistics the way you can achieve to treat the most patients in one day. So there cannot be only 1 or 2 operations in one operation theater, but we can make maybe 15 operations in one day if the whole team is focused on something. Everyone considers this as a mission, So everyone is there to work. So that's what we will leave behind.
We wish your success in coming days, and obviously the success of your mission. Thank you very much for giving your valuable time to us and our Ekushe Dupur. We learned a lot from you. Thank you again.
Thank you. Dhanyabad.